Good morning students. Today we are studying about the dilutions preparation calculation for assay by HPLC and UV. Myself Pavitra Hegde, working as an assistant professor in the KLE College of Pharmacy, Belagavi. This topic is very important for the students who wish to join quality control laboratory after completing their B Pharmacy in the pharmaceutical industries. For those students, this topic is very important. By the end of the topic, learners will be able to know preparation of the dilution for assay, calculate the strength of the solution, conversion of the strength of the solution, and how to convert milligram to micrograms. The topic has two steps. One is the preparation of the dilution for the API. API means active pharmaceutical ingredient. That is the pure form of the drug in any of the formulations. Preparation of the dilution for the next one is the tablets. Before going to the calculations, we should know how to prepare the dilutions or how to maintain the standard SOPs for the dilutions. As we know, these HPLC and UV are very sophisticated machineries. We are taking the solution in very minute quantities. So, we should use always the volumetric flask, not the beaker for the preparation, because the slight variation in the markings also shows the result variation in those sophisticated machineries. And the second important point is, for the preparation of the solution, we are pipetting the solutions from one volumetric flask to another volumetric flask. For that, we should use the particular volume graduated pipettes. For example, if you are taking 2 ml of the solution, or if you are pipetting the 2 ml of the solution, you should use the particular 2 ml pipette, graduated pipette only. For that, you should not use the 10 ml pipette or 5 ml pipette like that. And you should not use the measuring cylinders also, because the slight changes in the result also shows in those machineries. And another important thing is, before starting the experiment, all the apparatus should be very much cleaned and dried properly, so that there is no contamination between the solutions. Coming to the calculation of the part, the first step is, as I told earlier, preparation of the dilution of the API, that is the preparation of the standard solution. I will take one example for this. We are taking the paracetamol assay. For preparation of the dilution of API, we are taking the pure paracetamol powder. For the stock solution preparation, first we are taking the 100 mg of the pure paracetamol powder in the 100 ml of the volumetric flask, and we are making up the volume up to 100 ml with the solvent in which paracetamol is soluble. Thus, concentration of this volumetric flask solution is 1 mg per ml. That is, in terms of micrograms, it will be 1000 microgram per ml. How you got this 1 mg per ml? 100 mg by 100 ml, that is 1 mg is equal to 1000 microgram per ml. Next, we are making the first dilution. For that, from the stock solution volumetric flask, we are pipetting the 1 ml of the solution, and we are making with the 100 ml of the volumetric flask, and we are making up the volume of the same solvent of the stock solution. So, the concentration of this is 10 microgram. For the sophisticated machineries like HPLC and UV, we are using very minute quantity, as I told earlier. The 10 microgram per ml solution or below to that concentration is necessary for that machineries. If you want to calculate further more dilutions, you have to pipette out from the first dilution 1 ml or 2 ml or 3 ml with the 10 ml volumetric flask. If you pipette out 1 ml, the concentration will be 1 microgram per ml. If you pipette out 2 ml, the concentration will be 2 microgram per ml. If you pipette out 3 ml, the concentration will be 3 microgram per ml. Now, coming to how to calculate this, the concentration of the solutions. For that, we have one formula. We have the equation for the calculation of the concentration, that is C2 is equal to C1 into V1 divided by the V2, where C1 is the concentration of the undiluted solution or stock solution, V1 is the volume of the stock solution added to diluted volumetric flask, that is the volume of pipette we are adding. C2 is the concentration of the diluted solution, this we are calculating, and V2 is the volume of the volumetric flask holding the diluted solutions. I'll give one example. In the previous slide, we took stock solution as a 1000 microgram ml. So I took C1, concentration of the stock solution 1000 microgram. Volume of pipette is 1 ml. Volume of pipette we took 1 ml, and V2 volume of volumetric flask holding the dilution is, we took 100 ml of the volumetric flask. So 100 ml V2, by applying the values in the formula, C2 is equal to C1 is 1000 microgram, V1 is 1 ml and V2 is the 100 ml. So 1000 into 1 divided by 100 is 10 microgram per ml. So the first diluted solution concentration is 10 microgram. We can cross check it, 10 microgram per ml. By this way, you have to calculate the strength of the diluted solution. Next is the preparation of the dilution of the tablet. This is the second step. This is the sample preparation. For this, slight change is there from the API calculation. For the paracetamol tablet, as we know, the label claim is 500 mg. But we cannot take the 100 mg of powder, tablet powder directly, because 100 mg of tablet powder does not contain the 100 mg full of pure paracetamol powder, as it has the some of the additives, diluents and the colorants. So we should calculate first how much quantity required for the 100 mg of the pure paracetamol powder. Before that, we have to calculate the average weight calculation. For average weight calculation, we have the formula as weight of 20 tablets divided by 20. For this weight of 20 tablets also, we have to weigh the individual tablet weight and we have to add it divided by 20. I took one example as a, we got 630 mg average weight. So coming to calculation next, how much quantity is required for the 100 mg pure paracetamol powder. For this, quantity requirement into average weight divided by the label claim. This is the formula. Quantity requirement is 100 mg. As we know, 100 mg pure paracetamol we are calculating. Average weight of the tablet is 630 mg and label claim is the 500 mg paracetamol. So by calculating this, we got 126 mg. In the API preparation, we took 100 mg of pure paracetamol powder. We calculated the 100 mg of pure paracetamol powder in the tablet as a 126 mg. If you take 126 mg of the tablet powder, it will be equivalent to 100 mg of the pure paracetamol powder. So we are taking the 126 mg of the tablet powder into 100 ml of the volumetric flask. We are making with the solvent in which paracetamol is soluble. The concentration will be as per the API calculation only 1 mg per ml, 1000 microgram per ml. Again we are pipetting. First dilution we are making 1 ml we are pipetting. In the 100 ml of volumetric flask, concentration will be 10 microgram. Further, everything is same as the API calculation. So this is the way how you have to calculate the API strength and dilution calculations, and how you have to make the tablet dilution, and how you have to calculate the things of the dilutions. So the summary of the topic is, we understood the introduction to the dilution of preparation of the assay by the HPLC and UV. Second point is the preparation of dilution of API, preparation of standard solutions, and third point is the preparation of the dilution of the tablets, how you have to prepare. You understood these 3 points, and also you understood how to calculate the strength of the concentration of the solution, how to convert mg to microgram, and how to conversion of the dilution of the solution. This is the reference link which I referred for this. Thank you for your patient listening.